I'm sorry, are you addressing me? Because your authority is not recognized in Fort Kickass.
Hi, this is Bahar.
Hi, this is Jim Levat.
We are Coleus.
Hi, this is Andy Roman from Elm Treason.
And this is Bobby Steele from Elm Treason.
This is Joe Blight.
1.
What's happening? This is Joe Sarbs at the Loving Card.
1.
Hey, this is Julie Gibb.
Hi, this is Jono
This is Jess.
from Living Dead Girl. And
Hey, y'all, this is Michael Daughtry.
This is Mr. Susan.
this is Mike from 1-in-5, and you're
1.
Hey, this is Brian from One Man Standing.
Hi, this is Maddie.
This is Peter, we're Polaris Rose.
Hey, Dave here from Grasscutter.
1.
Hi, this is Sam from Run Coyote, and you're listening.
Hey, this is Leslie
And Jason.
of The Sweetest Condition.
1.
Hey, this is an old boyfriend.
Hey, this is Nate from Shape of the Sun, and you're listening to Dr. Bones on New Music Saturday.
Right on, and we are live and late as per usual, and that's my fault, so I'll take responsibility for that one. But it would be an MS if we were running a little bit behind, because it always happens. So I'm here today, obviously, with my host and good friend Mike from 1-in-5. What's going on, Mike?
Hey, dude, I'm very well. Yeah, I've had a cracking week. I've played a really good gig, seen some good bands, seen another really good gig, and seen some good bands. And unfortunately, the week was punctuated with some sad news about Chris Cornell in the middle. But overall, it's been pretty good. We've got loads to talk about. And actually, at both of those gigs was our special guest tonight as well. So I've seen Ivan loads as well.
And welcome Ivan Roberts, who does a Rift Off a music networking page. Welcome, Ivan.
Thank you very much indeed. Thanks for having me along.
Oh, anytime. So, first off, I mean, it's such a good idea because the music community is so big and so vast. I mean, it was a good idea to start kind of going. I mean, what was your initial thought behind saying, you know what, I'm going to do this up so we can get more and more people into this and kind of spread the word around?
Yeah, I mean, it was a continuation or a diversion really from my promoting. I mean, I started out as a promoter and decided to go middle of last year to change direction. And there just always seemed to be someone on social media saying, do you know anyone who does this? Do you know anyone who does that? And I just thought that it would be a good thing to try and put these people together, just link them up. So as I say, we. Between us, Mike and myself started the Facebook group, which is absolutely thriving, and we doubled that up with the live events that we put on as well. So it's as I say, it just seems to be a really, really good tool for bringing people together. You know, which is what the aim was at the start, what we set out to do.
Well, personally, I think it's a great idea. I mean, I love it because I mean it gives Mike and I both a chance to talk about the show kind of on Saturday, but also gives the people who are part of the group and that sort of thing to see what bands are coming on and what new bands they may be able to listen to they haven't heard yet. And it's such a good idea. And it also, like you said, it connects so many people pretty decently around as far as gig go, and even something from the technical side, like engineers or like photographers, you name it. I mean, that's a fantastic idea, and I'm loving it because I'm picking new bands myself, and yeah, it's I mean, there's not much more you can say about the Facebook page, but it was a great idea. Go ahead.
Yeah. So hello.
Yeah, we're here.
Sorry, go ahead. So as I say, it seems to be doing what we set out to do, and as I say, it's thriving. As I say, and Mike's a huge part of that because he does so much in the group that I can't do. I.e. the technical side of things. So as I say, big up to Mike for all the support he's given to get Rift Temp where it is now. You know.
Oh, well, to be honest, my role in it was really just helping set up a group and doing some website stuff in the background. But I think what fascinates me about the whole thing is the engagement. So, you know, for people listening that don't really know exactly what it is, it's kind of Rift Half basically has two kind of main faces, I suppose, doesn't it? It's got live networking nights where if you're in a band, or as Bonesy said, if you're a photographer or a videographer or a person who runs a studio or a venue or a promoter or whatever, you can come along and literally meet other people that are in that world and expand your own personal network and find connections that are close to you. And then the online side is kind of a continuation. It almost keeps the movement going. But I think what's fascinating for me is the interactivity. You see hundreds of Facebook groups, and they each have slightly different purposes and different things, and most of the ones I'm involved in the music, but this one has a real engagement factor. So I mean, I guess my question for you is, how did you imagine that it would go as well as it's going at the moment, having all these kind of connections and everything else, or was it just, was this the plan, or was it kind of
it's gone way beyond what I thought it would, to be honest. I mean, I think we hit 1,000 members in about 3 or 4 months, something like that, wasn't it? And as I say, just about coming up to 1,700 now in nine months or so. I mean, it's and to get, I mean, and you were at the last of it, to get the amount of people we had at the last Brighton one, where we had probably about 100 people there, was, it's already gone way above and beyond what I expected it to, and it's just continuing to grow. So it's wonderful.
Good man.
Yeah. But speaking of which, we just had another musician that Mike and I recently got introduced to, John Magnuson, and he said he's singing live, even though it's past his bedtime, because he's interested to hear what you have to say about Rift Half.
Yeah. I'll say I've seen John connecting on there. I think he came to the group through Juxta John, through JJ, who runs this Atom Collector Records platform. So I think John Magnuson connected with JJ first, and he's as I say, coming to Rift Half through JJ. So as I say, fantastic. I think we're playing something by John tonight, aren't we? So
yes, we are. It's a remix of "Ode to a Friend" by T.C. Newman, which he asked me about a few days ago. I said, "Go on." He's like, "Yeah, send it over." so
yeah, looking forward to that.
And it's nice.
I mean, John's a really good story where he's met some people through the Rift Half group. He's now going to come over to the UK in August and try and play a couple of shows with people, and some of the people he's connected with are in there. What's the best networking story you've heard from either the group or the live events, or a combination of both? What's the best kind of thing where you've gone, oh my god, those people have got together and done whatever?
I don't know. There's so many. That's the thing. It's hard to pick out one. Every time I see a radio appearance or a video, I mean, Annika, who we got on later on, Annika Brown, she actually done 2 music videos, 2 different people, both directly as a result of Rift Half. So it's proof in the pudding that it works. I mean, when I was actually asked that question a little while ago, and so I actually said maybe the best collaboration that's happened is one that I'm not aware of, because obviously on the networking evenings, I very much stand back. Once the introductions are done, it's standing back and letting everybody get on with it. Basically, mingle and mode. What's it called? Mix and mingle mode, we call it, don't we? So there's probably things that are being organised that I don't hear about, and potentially wouldn't hear about them. So as I say, there we go. That's my best I can answer.
Fair enough. The things that you don't know could easily be
the best ones.
Yeah, the best ones, definitely.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I definitely later, I don't know about you, Bonesy, but I definitely will kind of ask a bit more about the events and some of the stuff that's coming up in future plans or whatever. But I was going to say, do you want to play the first track? Or
yeah,
have you got anything
the first track we're going to get to tonight is a band called Saint Apache, and Ivan, this is one of your submissions, and funny enough, I was talking with them on Twitter later on, and they sent me a whole bunch more songs for over the next few weeks, so a big thank you to Saint Apache for that. So the song is called "The Story Doesn't End Here," and Ivan, what was your I mean, I know you kind of give us a set amount of songs. What was the reasoning behind some of the picks you made?
Every one of them has got some sort of connection with Rift Half. So that's the one, and obviously, it's all stuff that I absolutely love, and it's a real mixed bag tonight. As I say, I've tried to vary it as much as I can. So we've got, as I say, Saint Apache and one other band which is very much of the hard rock. Then we've got a singer-songwriter and a guitar. Solo guitarist, instrumental. So it's a real mixed bag. I've tried to mix it up as much as I can, and as I say, Saint Apache are very much of the hard rock. They're from Eastbourne, and as I say, I hope you enjoy them.
Right, well, let's kick it off here with The Story Doesn't End Here. Saint Apache, dig this.
So shout out the sirens and ring out the bells. For tonight, we're drinking it Give me 0.5, I can handle this. What if I did? Lipstick, no fingerprints. She had it all. Tornado, my friend. Turn the lights out again. And then I watch you start a fire. Fire! Yeah! We put our heads in the sand. Better make peace and believe in the end. One more yearn. I'm on my way. Life could be so easy. I've got a weak heart, so I've learned. I left myself cold, I left myself burned. Yeah, guilty of hurt, and God knows I feel it, but I haven't got time. I guess you can keep it. Stop me. Yeah, we put our heads in the sand. Better make peace and believe in the end. One more yearn. I'm on my way. Life could be so easy. So shout out the sirens and ring out the bells. For tonight, we're drinking in hell. So shout out the sirens and ring out the bells. For tonight, we're drinking in hell. We put our heads in the sand. Better make peace and believe in the end. One more yearn. I'm on my way. Life could be so easy. So shout out the sirens and ring out the bells. For tonight, we're drinking in hell.
Right on, Saint Apache with A Story Doesn't End Here, and what a heavy tune that was, and that was really cool because, it was like a mix of some old like 90s alternative, like vocally, and some of the progression and some of the riffs, but also kind of like mixed in with I almost want to say some Black Crows in there as well. I mean, it was a really cool tune.